So, Arsenal 5, Bolton 1. They haven't beaten us at our ground for what, 30 years? And
23.
Was it 23?
Mm.
Okay, 23. Jez comes with all the stats and the facts, lads. Make sure you sub to Jez. Arsenal history and more. The link will be in the title. But that was a comfy night's work. That was a lot more easy to watch than the second half of the Man City, well, the whole Man City game, but especially the second half. Easy, really. Couple of penalties that they should have had. Couple of chances they spanked over the bar. Other than that, it was comfy. Second half, I thought we were class, mate. Yeah, and I'm not going to get carried away, Jez. It is only Bolton, with all due respect to them. But at the same time, nice to see some of the youngsters get a run out. I thought the boy at right back did all right after the initial first 20 minutes where he looked all over the place. The goalkeeper, okay, fair enough. He got sat down for their goal and he passed the ball out straight to them. But I thought he did all right. In fact, both of them did very well, especially the boy at right back. I thought he was quality in the second half. And yeah, Lewis Skelly involved in the equaliser. The second, I'm having one of them days today, mate. Yeah, I keep getting things back to front. Lewis Skelly passing the ball to Raheem Sterling, who I thought done well as well, setting up Ethan Nwari for the second goal, and then he gets his second goal in the second half, inside a few minutes, and boom, game's finished. Cruise control. Yeah, wheel out the substitutes, get Saka off a little bit later, and blah blah blah. But easy, man. Ain't going to be that easy in other games this season, but nice to see 5 goals, I suppose, wasn't it?
Oh, fair play, respect to the young lads. You know, that young lad, Jack Porter, must have been absolutely crapping himself.
He turned 16 in July, end of July.
Yeah, he's
That's
out
2 months ago.
Starting the game in front of the North Bank, right? And respect, fair play to him. I love the fact that Rice and a couple of the other players went up to him before the game and was giving him, come on, you'll be fine, you're okay. And I'm not going to blame him for that goal. I blame our midfield for that goal, right? We let that ball go very weak, and there's not a lot of. I mean, come on, even Raya would probably have got caught cold there, because it's a one-on-one situation. It can go either one way or the other, and yeah, fair play. But respect.
We don't get caught like that very often, do we? No matter when. Like, we never really get caught like that. So,
but our midfield let us down there. But yeah, Enquiries getting a couple of goals. Love to see that. Would I start him Saturday? Yes, absolutely. Arteta, if you're watching this, start him, because we need some impetus in our team.
Sorry to cut in, where would you start him? Would you start him in like number 10?
Yeah,
or would you start him further back?
No, I'd start him there.
You start him in 10.
Yeah.
Do you know what I liked about him, Jez? Yeah, like, I know everyone's going to go over the top with, because he scored twice on his first start and all of that. Yeah, right. And the reason I'm not going to get overhyped about it, I was there when Eddie Nketiah scored off the bench twice on his debut. I know that's not his debut, but I'm not going to go over hype with it. But I'd start him at number 10 as well. Yeah, because I've seen enough from him so far to know that he's very secure on the ball, left foot, right foot. He's so direct, it causes panic. Yeah, and he don't panic himself. Yeah, and we see that in pre-season as well, and the little cameos he's had when he's come off the bench this season. Yeah, like, he genuinely picks the right pass most times. Yeah, and he's quick, so he can get him behind as well. Yeah, I was gutted he didn't get his hat-trick, man. I was willing him to get his hat-trick, Jez.
So was I. Unfortunately, got hooked. But hey, that will come another day for the boy. But yeah, let's get on to the elephant in the room. Jesus.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Absolute shocking crap. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Worst player in the park. Sorry.
Comfortable.
Awful. Did nothing. Now, case in point here, right? When we have players running down, how many times, Lee, in a game does a player run the ball out of the park? I mean, he did it 4 times tonight. He's got the ball and he runs it over the bloody goal line. Shocking. Shocking. And then he makes the pass in to Saka. Saka makes the pass in to the second goal for Enquiries. I think it was, and he sat on his arse again. Again, man. No. That guy needs to go in January. He is a liability. He's not on the levels that we need right now. And what I saw from some of them kids tonight, Lewis Skelly, the goalkeeper, Jack Porter, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Will we see this? Now, this is the question. Will we see Arteta go for this against Preston? Will we see that? Because if he doesn't, then he needs to go right out the door, damn bloody quick. Was it 30th of October? Are we looking at? That's when we games. 30th?
Yeah, we got Liverpool on the 27th, and then we got Newcastle on the 2nd of November. Then we got Inter Milan away as well. So you'd think, I don't know. See, we got a Setford as well. I don't know how long he's out injured for. And with that run of games that we have with Liverpool, Preston, Newcastle away, so it'll be Preston away, Newcastle away, Inter away, Chelsea away after that Liverpool game. I don't think he'll play Raya. He can't play Norbert, Neto. Yeah, so maybe he will get another game.
I hope so, because fair play, respect to the young lad, right? He did a job tonight. He looked like he was like, there were times when he looked like a rabbit between the headlights, but I expect that, young kid at the Emirates, Jesus Christ. I mean, you got a stadium half full, right? 35, 40,000 people. Jeez, come on. Wouldn't you be shitting yourself? I would.
The reason I think that looked, because it didn't look full. Yeah, it didn't. Do you know what I think that was? I think a lot of people on the concourse, Jez, it was fucking hammering down.
Yeah,
it was pissing down. I think a lot of people were watching it inside. Yeah, and there was people, I see people filtering in like 15 minutes into the game. It's like, where you been? But maybe the traffic, I kind of get it. Yeah, because when I see the rain, I was like, oh, yeah, okay. London's a pain in the arse anyway. To get in and out of anywhere. But overall.
Lee, you've been to League Cup games. I've been to League Cup games. They're not always the greatest atmosphere. And the fact is, it's 7:30, 7:40 on a Wednesday night. You've got to go to work tomorrow. You've got to travel there. Yeah.
Pissing down.
It's pissing with rain. Stair rods. Would you be asked to get there? No. Even if I live round the corner right now.
Oh, Kenny never went. And he lives around the corner.
Well, it's not part of his season ticket.
Yeah.
He's got to pay extra.
Yeah, he's got to pay extra.
So why would I bother to do that? No. In fact, I sit here and watch it on Sky TV. I can sit here.
And I think that's every time I've been to the League Cup games, it is a different crowd. Yeah, and it's nice for the people that can't go every week to actually be able to get a game. Yeah. Be able to actually watch a game live. Yeah. But at the same time, I totally agree, mate. Yeah, like when it's pissing down with that, like rain like that. Yeah, I kind of get it. Yeah, but at the same time, if it is your first game that you've been to, why are you leaving early? Yeah, but anyway, that's for another stream. Let's be positive, Jez.
If it's your first game getting to the Emirates and you've got to get back to Hertfordshire, God knows where else in the world, then I can see that happening because you're thinking, I just want to get out of it. But yeah, that is another story.
What did you make of Raheem Sterling?
I thought he was all right.
I thought he was really good today.
I'd start him Saturday, be honest.
I would as well. Martinelli was fucking awful when he came on. And Jesus stinks.
Shit.
Yeah, Sterling, did you see the shot in the first half from Sterling? I thought it was going in. What's the save from their keeper? He put a cross in before that, and we went to volley it. Yeah, and then I think Jesus tried a bicycle kick that never worked. And we got a corner out of it, I think. And then he put the cross in from where his goal. I thought he played really well today. He was everywhere as well.
I think it's a time in his team right now, that we actually bring in some new blood in the fact that Enquiry, I thought, did very well. And I think Sterling did very well. Not my favourite player, I won't. But if he does a job, then fair play, I don't care. And against Leicester on Saturday, let's get rid of some of the stale players that we keep going to and we get nothing out of. Let's change it up a bit here. Yeah, let's change it. Bring on Sterling, start him, right? Trossard on the bench, maybe, punishment, because you're an idiot for what you did. and enquiry, start him at 10. Fair play to the young lad, and move it on a little bit.
Mm.
I haven't got a problem with it myself.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I'd play him at number 10, mate. I'd play him at number 10. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, he looks like some of the passes. I know it's only Bolton, and people can go, "Oh, it's only Bolton, the Jez." Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, you can see that the guy's got it. He's got something. Yeah, throw him in at Leicester. See what he can do. Yeah, because Leicester are a harder opposition than this lot. Yeah, throw him in, even if you're playing for 60 minutes and take him off. Yeah, and then then drop 29 into midfield. Yeah, but now he's an option. Yeah, and you can see that he gets into the box and he strikes the ball.
Let's go back in time, Lee. Right? Let's go back in time here. Yeah, there were certain players that people call legends, right? In Cesc Fabregas came into Arsenal. Nobody knew who he was. Came on first game, brilliant. Yeah, Ashley Cole came into the team first game, second game, third game. Jesus, this guy's good.
Yeah. Cesc was fucking unbelievable, mate.
So let's not just throw these people in.
Well, look at Saka. Yeah, the most latest one that gets game time and is our star boy. Yeah, Unai Emery brought him into the team, played him left back, played him left wing back. Yeah, and then obviously when Arteta came in, Freddie was playing him before that. When Arteta came in, yeah. Now look at him. Yeah, idolized by millions around the world and delivers. Yeah, gets goals, gets assists, and all of that, which is what I'm not saying delivers trophies yet, hopefully. But I thought he played well tonight as well. The way he sat that defender down in the penalty box, mate, was fucking hilarious for the Sterling goal. Yeah, but this is the thing. They had fun out there tonight, and it's nice to see the confidence. Yeah, I thought Declan Rice and Jorginho were brilliant. Yeah, apart from that one switch off where they got in and scored. Yeah, other than that, Jez, I thought that was a great performance. I can't lie. Nothing to moan about. And people won't clip this shit, will they?
Can't just write Bolton off. Bolton aren't, I mean, all right, they're not the team they once were when we used to play them in the Premier League. They're not. I get that, right? But they're not a shit house. They could have caused problems tonight. And I think
they should have had 2 penalties, Jez. Real talk. Jesus wiped that geezer out, and Jorginho had his hands up here. Yeah, and they had Calafiori passed him straight in. If he goes down, instead of back heeling it to his mate who spanked it over the bar, he probably would have got a penalty for that. There's no VAR in this game. Yeah, VAR's in that game. They get 2 penalties tonight. Yeah, and when people are sitting there calling out, robbed this, robbed that, we want consistency. Okay, cool. Well, I expect every single one of these people that have been chatting shit since the weekend on their channels to come out and say, well, Bolton were robbed then. But they won't. It ain't fashionable.
Funny tonight, Lee, nobody kicked the ball away.
Did you see Sterling? Yeah, when the player threw the ball and it rolled, you know, when they flip it and it rolls, but it's still going forwards, yeah? Sterling looked down at the ball because he threw it 5 yards in front of where the free kick should have been taken. Yeah, Sterling looked down at the ball and then he realised, oh shit, I better not kick it, and walked off.
Yeah.
But shout your channel out, Jez. Shout your channel out. What you got coming up, mate? Arsenal history and more, guys. Make sure you sub to Jezza. Look how happy we are, guys. Look how happy and chilled we are. Yeah, what you got coming up, mate?
May I just say before I say that, credit to Arteta tonight for doing what he did. You know, I will always give credit where credit is due. Does not make me an Arteta fan, but credit to the man for what he did tonight. Yeah, it's Arsenal history and more. And I've done lead time tonight. I've done 3 streams, and I'm fucked. So I've had enough now.
There you go. And on that bombshell, we're out of here. Cronky out.